In this video, we're going to introduce the concept of algebra. And the definition of algebra is the use of symbols to describe a value. So we can take the letter A and make it worth 7. So in this case, A equals 7. A plus A equals 7 plus 7 equals 14. So it's really quite straightforward when we look at it in this way. If we're looking at A, that we can see A plus A equals 7 plus 7 equals 14. We can get more complicated though. So let's go a little bit further with this. So what if we say A plus 3? What does A plus 3 equal? Well, A equals 7. So A equals 7 plus 3 equals 10. And if we go for A plus 5, that equals 7 plus 5 equals 12. So still relatively straightforward. Now let's do a multiplication. So in this case, we're going to do A times A. So A times A equals 7 times 7 equals 49. So this is the basic concept. Now, what happens if we have more letters? So sometimes we could have A and B. So let's change A to 8, and let's have B as equal to 4. So B equals 4. So in this case, let's do A plus B. So A plus B equals, obviously, 8 plus 4 equals 12. Okay, so let's go a bit further with this. Let's do 2A plus B. 2A plus B. So in this case, 2A is 2 times A. So that's an important concept to understand. So 2A equals 2 times A, which is equal to 16. So 2A plus B equals 16 plus 4. And that equals 20. So let's go a little bit further with this. Let's do 2A divided by B. So 2A divided by B, we know that 16 divided by 4 equals 4. So we can see this. So far so good. There is next the possibility of doing brackets. And in order to do brackets, and actually to do multiplication as well, we need to understand the principle of BIDMAS. And BIDMAS is covered, sometimes called BODMAS, is covered in a separate video. So I'm going to assume that you know how this works and which the order is. But suffice to say, we always do brackets first, and then multiplication, and then your additions and subtractions. So let's do this. So let's have an example with brackets. Okay. So let's do 3A plus B. Now, this, we do what's in the brackets first. So this is equal to 3, 8 plus 4. So that equals 3 12. Now, when we have brackets, 312 is equal to 3 times 12, which is equal to 36. So this is the process with substitution. People tend to find that relatively straightforward, that we can just substitute the letters for numbers and then do the calculations using BidMath. So hopefully you'll be able to work through examples that you have of that type.